The meeting that was postponed last week due to Supreme Court ruling will be held this Wednesday. The IEBC has released the agenda of the Stakeholder Engagement Forum.
Chairman.
It has also responded to some of the demands made by NASA in their irreducible minimums. Top is the acknowledgement that there is need to restore confidence in the electoral system. This is the reason the Commission, in collaboration with the United Nations Development Programme UNDP, will be procuring the ballot papers and results forms. This will include the declaration forms. Stakeholders will be involved all through the procurement process. IEBC, however, says due to a continuing two-year relationship with Algoride, the contention-dogged printing firm, they will be the ones supplying the materials. NASA has adamantly stated that the Dubai-based firm will not be allowed to print the materials. The Commission also says the ICT platform will be managed by Safran Morpho, and the Commission will use both server and cloud storage. Morpho is to conduct publicized dry run of the system ahead of the election. The Commission has, however, adjusted their mode of operation by allowing IT experts from the United Nations and the Commonwealth, seconded by the parties or individuals, to be part of their team. Further, the Commission will procure an independent auditor to look into their system as used in the August 8th election and in future. This exercise will commence immediately, while Safaricom will be, for the purpose of this election, exclusively deploying the KIEMS due to its massive coverage of the country. But the demand on the removal of officials has not been adequately addressed. Instead, the Commission put in place a fresh presidential election implementation team to oversee the management of the new election. Consequently, some constituency presiding officers and returning officers may be shuffled, while some disciplined. The Commission has also instructed that parties should desist from directing issues related to the IEBC personnel. On the devices to be used in the election, NASA had demanded that the KIEMS, the Kenya Integrated Election Management System, be procured afresh, but the Commission said it will not be possible due to constraints of time. This is why the Commission says they have reconfigured them to ensure no data can be transmitted without a scanned image, something that was synonymous with the August 8th election. Specifically, all returning officers and presiding officers have been instructed to use only the prescribed standard forms for transmission. To avoid the repeat of the confusion over results at the National Tallying Center, the National Tallying Center will only announce results per constituency and only when all the results have been received. The basis of declaration shall be the Form 34As. The Commission has also undertaken to provide gazetted list of all polling stations and voters register in them, while Safaricom will publish the locations of the SD cards in each KIEMS kits deployed in the country. Agents and observers will be allowed read-only access to the servers and database throughout the process. The IEBC will, however, not release the KIEMS SIM card numbers, firewall configurations, IP addresses, port configurations to agents and observers due to security reasons. NASA and Jubilee have both been invited to the stakeholders meeting on Wednesday, where several issues, including these, will be discussed. Ken Mijungu, NTV.